This book came out in early 2018, and I really still think about it regularly. It's one of the first AI books that I read, along with another one called Super Intelligence, which I'll discuss another time. But if you've ever wondered where AI is actually heading, and not really around the hype, not the constant fear mongering, this is one that really sets the precedent. So Tegmark is a physicist at MIT and co-founder of the Future Life Institute. The organization that got thousands of researchers to sign a letter calling for a pause on advanced AI development. Obviously, it wasn't that successful, and we think we can go into the specifics of why that wasn't successful. But this one is not like a tech bro hype book. This is a scientist asking very uncomfortable questions in a very calm and methodical way, which somehow makes it more thought-provoking, not less. The book is really built around three stages of life. Life 1.0 is biological, bacteria, animals. Their hardware and their software are both shaped by evolution, no choice involved. Life 2.0 is us, human beings. Our hardware is still biological, but we can rewrite our own software through learning, culture, and language. Life 3.0 is what Tegmark argues is coming, an intelligence that can redesign both its own hardware and its own software, not constrained by biology, not constrained by anything we've encountered before. So he then walks through the range of futures that could produce everything from genuine utopia, where AI helps humanity flourish, to scenarios where whoever controls the AI effectively controls everything, to one where humans aren't harmed at all, we just become irrelevant. He doesn't really tell you which one is inevitable. He asks you to think seriously about which one you want and what choices get you there. I would say the section that, on the alignment problem, how do you make sure advanced AI actually does what you want rather than just what you literally said, is really worth the price of gold for this book on its own. And you don't really need to be I personally don't think you need to have a technical background to follow it. I feel he wrote this for everyone, particularly the first part. I think you'll really appreciate the first part because he has this like fictional story that really gives you a sense of where this is going. What I keep coming back to is that Tegmark doesn't try to convince you of a conclusion. He builds a framework for thinking about AI futures and then hands it to you to decide. Most AI content right now is either selling you optimism or selling you fear. This book sells you rigor, and that's generally useful for anyone trying to make sense of what's happening in the world right now, regardless of what you do for a living. If you've already read The Coming Wave, which I posted about on a previous post and recommended that book as well by Mustafa Suleyman, think of this one as the slower, more scientific companion. So Suleyman writes like a founder, Tegmark writes like a physicist who wants you to actually understand the stakes. Both are worth your time. But Life 3.0 will change how you think about the questions, not just the answers.